Hello, everyone. My name is Tank, and I kind of just want to start this off by saying I'm going to start me a channel. I had me a tinkering channel. I'm an electrician. I work for myself. I was going to have me a tinkering channel, maybe just doing work. And honestly, I've been having so much dang stomach problems. I haven't been able to work and film like I want to. So I think I'm just going to do maybe more of a political channel. But today I need to make an announcement about somebody that really, really is dear to my heart. My stepdad and my mom has been together going on 30 years. Okay, my stepdad has been a great dad to me and my sisters. Don't get me wrong, I had a dad. My dad died a couple years ago, but me and my dad was not that close, even though I'm a spitting image of him. I was a chip off the old block, you could say. But I had just grown close to my stepdad, and it was by association, because my stepdad lived where I lived and my dad lived 30 miles away, or roughly. So, with all that being said, the biggest thing right now is my stepdad has been having some health problems. He's never been big on being sick. He's never been sick much. Matter of fact, I can't remember but a couple times him ever being, sick, like COVID or a stomach virus. I don't remember. Sorry about the hacking, y'all. With the stomach problems, it messes up my sinuses. It's a medicine I take for my stomach, but it messes up my sinuses. And it's called Reglan. Reglan is black boxed by the FDA. It causes facial paralysis that's irreversible, and you have to really watch how much you take of it. But it's the only medicine that is available for my condition besides azithromycin. But with azithromycin, you cannot take but 2 weeks at a time. So you want to try to get your situation fixed within them 2 weeks, because if not, or maybe I say 2 weeks, maybe 15 days, 20 days, because the antibiotics will only work for that amount of time. And if it doesn't fix the bacteria and the situation in your stomach, and honestly, I can't really tell you why the azithromycin is supposedly one of the ones that's approved for this, but the only other one is Reglan. Reglan is a very good stomach medicine, but it's black boxed by the FDA, which means it's very bad for you. So it means there is a medical use, because there's no other medicine, or there's limited medicines for that medical use. So anyway, that being said, I'm headed to the doctor to be checked out again. Been seeing the doctor a lot in the last few months. But my stepdad is a really, really good person. He's like everybody else. He has faults, he has skeletons, but he'll admit it. He'll admit his skeletons, he'll admit his faults, and to me, that's what makes a real man. But my stepdad has been really sick in the last couple of months. Ain't been big on going to the doctor like he really should have at the first. His doctor was on vacation, so they was waiting it out. Then they called and said that he had sepsis. So he goes into the hospital, stays in the hospital several days, comes out. Long story short, my stepdad has T-cell lymphoma, which is 5% of all lymphomas is what the doctor said. So it is a very rare form of lymphoma. But he did say it was a very, I guess you could say, treatable form of lymphoma. So my stepdad is going to go through a lot of heartache here in the next few months. We hope it's just a few months, maybe not longer. Maybe the chemo will get it in a few months. But he's having to take treatments every 14 to 21 days. So my mom and my stepdad are having to drive to Nashville to get these treatments. They are going to try to send them to Columbia because it's a special chemo, but that's not a given yet. It is 60 miles from my mom's house to the place to get treatments in Columbia, and even further. Maybe it's 1 hour to Columbia, 2 hours to Nashville. So either way, my mom and my stepdad are going to be financially strapped. I don't see how they can pull this off without help. And the help they need is from the public. If the public could donate $1, or if the public could donate 10 cents, it doesn't matter how much you donate. And if you can't donate, just send a prayer up. Just send him a prayer up. He could use a prayer. Anybody could use a prayer, because the faith in prayer is amazing. Some people say it's conscience. Hey, it may be. But what did it hurt to live by the Lord? If anything, it's a good rule book, a very good rule book. I know it maybe ain't the rules you want to live by, but to be a decent person in life, you need to live by those rules. I mean, even someone that's never found Christ or never been introduced to the Lord, they still know or feel when something's being done wrong. So I think the Lord is in everybody's heart. It's just got to be found. And there's a GoFundMe set up on Facebook under my page, Jonathan Battles, or under my girlfriend's page, Tara Williams. If you could please check that out, and if you could give a little, give a little. If you can't, I totally understand. Hey, we are really, really flexible people, and we could just use a little help from time to time. So me and my sisters are doing the most we can do for my mom and my stepdad, but it's not enough. It's hard enough in this economy to take care of ourselves, much less to try to help another family, immediate family, I say. But we will do what we can do to do that. Anyway, I'm going to end this video today, and I really appreciate if y'all watching this video, and give me some likes and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good day.